Yes Way. I want it to be a bestseller. I want it to get out there into the world. I want everybody to buy it.
Brilliant.
But then, because I know it's going to help somebody somewhere.
Get radio breakfast with Rich Smith.
Wonderful Sara Southey from Southey Way. Morning, Sarah.
Morning, Rich.
now we've got a very excited Sarah this morning.
I am a little bit excited.
Rightly so, because this is awesome. I've had a little preview, and by a preview, I've seen what we're going to be talking about today. But it gives me great pleasure, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like very Sunday brunch. I feel like very sort of breakfast kind of TV here when I say, Sarah, you're on to plug your book. Tell us all what it's about. And show it up, put it up to the camera as well. Come on, let's do that.
Let's not go that far. I mean, but for them that can see through the radio, this is my beautiful. I am now officially a published author, which is very exciting.
Let's just stop and give that a massive round of applause. I know it's only me clapping, which is the worst thing in the world, but that is seriously impressive. Like when I knew that the book was coming, I knew that you were writing it, I knew it's been in the background and what have you, and you kind of go, yeah, that's great, that's brilliant, best of luck with it. But when you've actually got a physical copy of it there, and right at the bottom it says Sara Southey.
It does. It's got my name on it and everything.
And I'll be honest, I was expecting 4 or 5 pages, but it's a good thickness. It's a wedge. It's a good wedge of a book in there.
Don't let that scare you.
No, it wouldn't put me off. Well, look, let's just explain what the book is about and kind of just a little overview of what people could expect from it.
Well, I wrote this because you know how people talk about health. And if you asked somebody, what is the one thing today that you could do to improve your health right now, this minute? Most people would have an answer.
Yep.
Something will come to mind because we are marketed at and told what we should do about our health literally every minute of every day. But I started asking people this question: what would you do, the one thing to improve your life? And people got stumped because it's not something we think about. It's not something we're taught. It's not something that we even explore and take responsibility for our choices, because it's just not what we do. So I wrote a book about it. And the inspiration, now this will take you back. The inspiration for this was obviously doing the work that I do. So it's basically the principles of how I work with people. But do you remember those big A3 map books that used to be in the back of a car? I mean, you are slightly younger than I am.
Yeah,
so
I remember my folks had them, just in the back seat.
And a big letter A and a big letter Z, and then a picture of some random roads on the front cover. And they're always like a little bit battered and tattered, because before sat-nav, we used to rely on these things. This is the way, and you'd map out your route. So if you were, say, going from Plymouth to Carlisle, you would literally plan your route through and then you make all your choices. Whereas now you plug it in and it literally tells you which way to go. And I think this is a great metaphor for how we're living our lives. Actually, when we take control and we take responsibility for the decisions we make, i.e. the path that we take, we have a much better adventure. The route is one that we've chosen and we can enjoy it, as opposed to, I mean, how many of us have done this, right? You set the sat nav up, it tells you one route to go, and then you spend the whole time second guessing it.
Every time. Welcome to my life. Yeah.
So this book is about making the choices for yourself. And it says on the front that the title of the book is SOS Your Life. SOS originally, the meaning is save our souls. My version is slightly different. It's sort our, and a word that you can't say on the radio.
I've got
sort our stuff. Should we say sort our stuff? And it's a roadmap for those people that want to take control and make choices that are going to work for them so that they can live their best life.
Wow.
And it's not like a preachy book. It's not like going to tell you what to do, because I don't agree with any of that. I hate being told what to do, so I'm not going to do any. But it's a guide, and it's literally a roadmap to take you from A to Z, the two things we don't have any choice about: the day we're born and the day that we die. Everything else in the middle is a choice, and that's what it'll help you do. Choose.
And just describe that feeling of kind of. I mean, so you've been sent a few copies of this. You got it in physical.
I know. I keep picking it up and like, look, it's got a picture of me on the back and everything.
Well, yeah, you wrote it, but how? I mean, how does it feel to kind of have that tangible thing? Because look, we've spoken on the radio for years about what you do. You've spoken to many clients across many years about what you do, but this is something tangible and real and kind of, I don't know, it embodies what you're about. How does that make you feel?
It's a little bit of my soul going out into the world for anybody to pick up and read. It's really exciting, absolutely terrifying, and if we're going on the whole, it makes me feel a little bit vomitageous.
But I think,
me, I've never taken myself too seriously.
No, but it, like you say, that's part of you that's been put down in words and kind of set in paper, stone, if you will.
Yeah.
That's down and there, and it's kind of like, yeah, I believe that, I adhere to that, I think that this is going to be helpful and useful to people, and actually having that physical, that I can't get over it. When you showed me the book before we started going on there, I was just like, I was there going, oh my God, I'm so proud, and I've done absolutely nothing to it. But you have to have that sense of pride, even if it is someone like me telling you that's an incredible and amazing thing. You probably haven't got that because you're kind of a little bit sort of humble and kind of not going that way. You're just like, yeah.
I will absolutely own this, because this is the hardest thing I've ever done and the best thing that I've ever done, because doing what I do, I cannot literally work with absolutely every person in this world. And if my mission is to help the world thrive one person at a time, I've got to put something else out there. So this is my biggest. I never finished university. I was absolutely useless at school. I'm more of a practical person than a sit and exam person, so there was always that, am I really good enough? Am I really? And actually, yes, I am. And it's in a book now, and anybody can pick it up. I mean, how awesome is that?
That is so cool. Honestly, it is so cool. I'm so buzzed for you. I'm so buzzed for you. Where can people pick it up from? Where can people have a little buy and get involved?
It officially launches tomorrow. So if this sounds like a little bit of you, there is a priority list that if you go onto any of my social media, you can get on and you can get a bit of a deal. And there are a few bonuses in there. Tomorrow on the old Amazonia. Yes way. I want it to be a bestseller. I want it to get out there into the world. I want everybody to buy it.
Brilliant.
But then, because I know it's going to help somebody somewhere.
That is honestly absolutely incredible, and I'm so buzzed and kind of so pleased that we've kind of followed this journey a little bit, but now it's physically there.
Who knew in October that this was going to be happening?
Who knew? And then as of tomorrow, people will be able to buy your book.
Yes.
How cool is that? I love that. That is awesome. Well, look, massive congratulations from everyone here. That is just so cool, and I'm sure it will fly off the metaphorical shelves that they have at Amazon.
The more people that buy it on Amazon, you see, the more likely it'll get into a bookshop. Did you know that's how it worked? I didn't know that's how it worked. There you go.
I guess if people make it popular by online sales and then they see physical copies of it, it makes sense. You all know all this weird and wonderful stuff. I wish we could delve into all
different world. You better get on though, eh?
I know, I've got to do the roads and stuff, but that is fascinating. So Amazon kicks it off, and if it's popular, it goes into a
I
bookshop.
know, that's the power.
That's the power, isn't it? I love that. Well, look, Sarah, that's incredible stuff. Amazing work. I'm not going to say plug the social and what have you. I'm plugging the book. Go and
Plug
get
the
that
book.
tomorrow. Go get the
SOS
book
your
tomorrow.
life.
Done. Nice one, Sarah. Thank you so much.
See, normal service will be resumed next week.
Yeah, there'll be no plugging of anything next week. We'll have forgotten all about it.
Yeah.
Nice one, Sarah. Cheers for that.
See ya.
That's brilliant stuff. I feel so proud.